Yeah, I heard
Okay.
of Digimon.
Oh wait, I gotta click watch
Perfect.
stream, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's all. That would help, won't it?
that
Yeah,
definitely might
that'll help
help
a
a little
lot.
bit.
That'll help a whole lot.
Pause this, and I might change rooms to see if like my.
Oh,
If I actually, no, I know if I do.
y'all came with some heat, boy.
It's some good choices on this list,
The
man.
homies came with heat.
I'm telling you, I'm excited for this episode, man. Give me a second to make sure I get everything here set up good. While we just sitting there chit chatting and chilling around, man. Welcome back, and welcome back to the Nice and Purple Haze podcast.
Hell
Uh,
yeah, my boys. I lied.
what's it lie
Julius
about?
Randle just got traded to the
I got
Timberwolves.
pride. I got pride.
Who?
Who?
Julius Randle just got traded to the Timberwolves. I mean, to the Nets. I'm
To the
sorry.
That's right.
To the
Timberwolves.
Nets. To the Nets. To the
Oh,
Nets.
I was gonna say
To
to
the
the Timberwolves.
Nets?
To the Nets. Yeah.
Interesting.
That is actually very interesting.
The Celtics are heavy on Giannis.
And Jaylen Brown's about to go to motherfucking Milwaukee. And if I was him, I would take that fictional 400 that he offered and go to China.
Yeah, it's absolutely wild that we have two Avatar scenes. That show's so good.
Yeah,
Have y'all been have y'all watched the Netflix series at all?
Which one?
The
Oh, the
live
movie?
action? No,
Oh,
the
the
live
live
action
action?
TV show.
No,
No.
not
I
yet.
watched some episodes
Um,
of it, and I'm not even gonna hold you up. It pissed me off.
Worth watching.
It's not.
I'm gonna be so for real. Worth watching.
It's not. But
They got. Are you saying it's not?
yeah.
I'll
Ooh.
come strangle you.
Okay. Just because you
There we
fucking
go. Sorry,
got
I'm
some
back.
new muscles now, you want to think that you can strangle niggas? That's cool. But no. Like,
First off, I've always
Strangling.
had muscles, but like you're just wrong.
no, you're wrong. Okay.
It's 100. No, I'm not.
What you were saying,
Wait, what's
what you were
going on?
saying is an opinion, and what I also am saying is an opinion. We're both wrong, and we're both
No, what
right.
I'm saying is that it is worth watching.
And I
What
took the
you were
word,
saying
and it's
is
not.
no. You know what? I'm not going to do this with you today. I'm
I
not
haven't
going to
seen
do
it.
it.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not. I'm
the
also
most
not going to take the
eager.
opinion of somebody who makes rash judgments the way you do off
Who?
of like one or two episodes.
Who?
Talking about here.
Oh, the live action Avatar from Netflix series.
The old one.
No,
No, the one that's currently still going on.
Yeah, the
I mean,
new.
I
Oh.
think they just released what, second season?
Yeah.
no, it's it
Oh.
releases next week. They're doing book 2.
I see. Says
They
the
took
blind
they took
man.
We'll
they took
see.
some they definitely took some liberties, but I mean
Hmm.
they had to like make sure they weren't
They have a lot of things to answer for in this new
man
season.
all boy, I'm just trying to see what they're gonna do about this no war embossing say.
I'm trying to
Oh,
see what they do
war and
about the
Boston
whole
say.
pass thing, because the reason why they even have to go through that is because Appa's missing, and if they're not going to go through that, then what's the point?
Oh, the desert.
Well, okay. So, Will, why
And
said
that's a
it's
very
why said it's not?
integral. That's a very integral character. That's a very integral character point for Aang.
And
For a
why I
lot
say
of
it's
the
not worth
characters,
watching,
honestly.
Will, was because they were combining episodes together that didn't make sense.
Did you finish it?
No, because it didn't make sense.
They made it make sense by the end.
How?
It just because so
Are
what
you
you were
saying?
doing was you were watching expecting a 1-for-1 remake.
No.
And they took their creative liberties. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
I mean, that's what most people have to do
Okay.
anyways
Wait.
to
Okay.
get
Okay. Okay. Okay.
things to fly.
So, you mean to tell me that something that did? So, what were you expecting? So you mean to tell me that something that already had the source material, the shit's fucking done, And I'm getting chastised because I expected it to look like the shit that we saw when we was fucking 12.
No, this is like the difference between a manga and an anime, dude. It's not always one for one.
But that's not the same.
And, it's in theory. What you're saying, it's the same though, because when you take something out of its source material, you either have to make it one for one.
The difference between that and how Netflix usually does it is trash. Their execution is usually piss poor,
and that's
the reason why they do things is because piss poor reasons. So that's why I see Devontae's.
No, that's true. I'll give you that much right there.
That's why I see his point, but I'm also like, well, I'll give him a chance because this is like the second season. I'm like, no, yo, you got a lot of, and they be like doing the thing that like everybody usually does nowadays, which is I'm like, why does that make sense? Which is like wait, especially for kids, for when you're like using kid actors, like they'll wait for years, and then that motherfucker looks 28.
Also,
looks 30, looks as old as me, and he's supposed to play a 12-year-old.
Actually, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Will. Let's talk about that. Because you know the explanation on why they saying that nigga got big? You know why they getting away with that? Because all this shit's supposed to take place in the motherfucking summer.
Right. That's supposed to be under a year. That's supposed to be a couple months.
That's literally what I was about to say. So calm down, Devontae. Not everything's an attack on you as a character.
Hold on. First of all, we're not going to gaslight Devontae because this is the one time you're calm. That's what we're not going to have, William Wheeler. We're not going to gaslight me because this is the one argument that we're having and you're actually a human being and calm, okay? Because need I remind you that
you're very correct on that, and I did see the trailer, and I was just like, they're going to do the thing they did with Stranger Things again, and these kids are going to be grown-ass adults, because like you said, it takes place, like, what, because he comes out of the iceberg, and they do some traveling around, right, and doesn't he find out about the comet at Kyoshi Island?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Kyoshi's just like, dog, if you don't get there now, you're not gonna be able to do anything.
But then
wait. Did he talk to the fire sages and talk to Roshi before Kyoshi?
Roku first, yeah.
Roku
first.
No, but
because I want to say
no. That's when he found out about the solstice. He didn't know about the comet though.
Oh no! You're right. You're right.
They went into the desert, which is
that was in the library.
But also,
no, I thought he knew about the comet first.
No. That was the eclipse. I'm sorry.
The desert was the solar eclipse. Yeah. The desert was the solar eclipse.
That was the eclipse.
They found that out at the library, right?
Yeah, that was a library. I want to say Roku was definitely the one that because when they had to break into the room with the fire sages, and he went in, he talked to them for a second, and I want to say he told him about like something was coming, but I forget if that's when he actually learned about the comet or coming or not. It might have been Kyoshi he talked to about that one.
I don't remember if it was Kyoshi or not, but I remember whichever past avatar it was like, yo, you need to take your ass there now. Quit all the hee-heeing, quit all the ha-haing. Like, dog, you need to go now.
Which I mean, I can feel,
and I may have to apologize. See how that works, Will?
What happened now?
Say what?
I'm consulting an expert, and I may have to apologize. See how that works?
No, I'm actually quite confused.
What did you figure out, Tay?
So I'm just asking Sarah Lita because she's seen it the most times recently than all of us.
I was like, I just finished the Avatar, like the first Avatar recently, but I can't remember.
Nah, she's watched
which person he talked to
in the past like 3 years. I know she has. That's one of her comfort shows.
Yeah, I feel it. I definitely want to get to that point too.
I'm starting Code Lyoko.
That's smart. We're
definitely
gonna get that started up when they get the new one going. That's gonna be
a lot more
so
dark.
all right.
I can't believe they showed that's in broad daylight.
All right, cut the shit.
At 4:00 in the afternoon,
right?
Right.
That popped up on my
on
my Twitter though. I was like, yeah, shit about to get real for these kids. They won't even know what the fuck they watching. But we need to cut the shit. Let's go. We came here to talk about these iconic moments.
Oh, get started.
So whoever said the temple, you were right.
The fire temple.
The temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they first went there before they started heading to Kyoshi Island, I want to say, and then that's when they met Suki and all them, and they found they met Suki ahead of time, found Kyoshi Island right there, met Kyoshi at some point in time on there when he had to fake being Kyoshi, and Kyoshi, I want to say I fuck with her so heavy, man, because she gonna tell you to step on somebody, and that's what it's about sometimes.
You know who I fuck with heavy? Yang Chen.
Who? Yang Chen, the airbender.
Because her response to everything was, "Fuck all this pacifism shit. Tell me how you supposed to breathe with no air."
I mean, how you supposed to breathe with no air?
She said, "You ain't no air, no for real. Smoke for a nigga if you can't breathe." Like what?
Shoot, when Zahir took old girl's air on season 3 of Korra, man. Korra was like was where Nickelodeon said, you know what, we're gonna be a little bit more adult right here, man.
Bro, they really took that blood bending as far as they could.
Hey man, it was crazy. They had Aang looking crazy on there, and then I think Taze.
And then they had
camera.
Who else did they have? They had Amon was pretty nuts. That man.
I like Amon, but I like Zahir. Zahir's like what I like what he stood for as a villain more than Amon, I think.
No, Amon was about like he in the end, like he was talking all that good shit. In the end, he was just like, I got a bunch of bombs.
So like, what would y'all do if I was actually also a bender and forget all y'all?
Yeah,
but no, his whole thing was about equality, and he was literally one of probably the biggest people to go against his own word at that point in time.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The camera's not on yet.
Where my notes at? All right, well, let's go ahead and like Tay said, let's go ahead and get started here. Tay, you still there?
Sure.
Who wants to go first? I mean, you got Zuko and Azula pulled up right now. If you want to just go.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start this right here. Then in that case, what I'm bringing to the table is Zuko versus Azula in season 3.
Like, what's an iconic moment to us? What are we doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. This segment here we're bringing today is going to be called Iconic Moments as of right now. Now, we could rename it to, I think, like coldest moments or toughest or whatever. But right now, we're going to stick with iconic moments. What makes an iconic moment, Devontae?
I mean, just whatever shit that we saw when we saw it. That shit was cold. And this shit here cold.
So we're trying to find moments that we all resonated with in media, things that we've seen either growing up or recently that we kind of feel like we each need to see, everyone needs to kind of get on board with, or for those out there who haven't seen it in a while, just to get some nostalgia going again. So these are going to be our iconic moments of today. Thank you, Tay, for getting me back on track with that. Let me see. So yeah, I got started here with Zuko versus Azula. This is when they were fighting at the Northern Air Temple. For quick context, Zuko just joined the gang. They just freed Sokka's dad and Suki from the Boiling Rock prison, which that was also probably one of my favorite fights from Azula in the Boiling Rock. But this one right here is just kind of a quick little something. I think it just shows how even when she lost everything, she was still one of the most like fierce and scariest villains in the show. I really feel like if she didn't lose it all, she might have been a bigger villain than she was. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it started here.
I'm gonna forget this, but before you click on it, remind me to tell you something about Azula in regards to the video game. You'll enjoy this.
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna say. Yeah. All right, can y'all see the video?
Yep.
Now, note, she just lost her faithful companions and she pulled up deep after taking over Ba Sing Se.
Watch out! You can get off me now.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Come on, we can get out through here. What are you doing?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Come on, we've got to get.
And this is after Zuko did a lot already. This is him really proving how dedicated he is to Team Aang as well.
That's that. Hello, motherfucker.
What are you doing here?
Hello.
Obvious yet? I am about to celebrate becoming an only child.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? The calisthenics. I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I thought he was gone, bro. Once again, I thought they were both gone.
She's not gonna make it. Of course she did.
That's core strength.
So, like, for a kids show, I saw it on Twitter the other day. This clip pulled up, and I was like, I never thought about it this way. He really thought she was gonna die, and when she didn't, he had a moment of being like, "Damn, I wish she did though."
Cause she gotta go.
Had to go.
Damn.
But yeah, definitely one of my favorite moments is shortly before Azula goes off the edge, loses all of her insanity, but still shows us how fierce she is. And say, I think I know what you were finna say on the Avatar game. But go ahead and let me know what you're finna say.
So the Avatar game, Azula has probably the coolest mechanic. It probably would make me want to main her just because. As a regular part, so like when you regularly use her, she has omnidirectional movement, right? She can pretty much do whatever she wants. She's strong as shit. But if she loses once, she loses the omnidirectional movement, but becomes a speed blitzing demon, and she's not as strong. But the shit's fucking crazy. Like she goes Looney Tunes. I think she's the only person in the game.
And I heard that she even stays in that same state, regardless. Even if she wins the fight.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite Avatar moments. Who would like to go next to follow up?
I'd love to go.
We got Big Will coming up next. What you want to share, Will?
I guess let's go ahead and do one that I know everybody's super familiar with. Everybody at home should be familiar with. If not familiar with this, how did you end up here? How did you end up listening to what we have to talk about? because this is so niche. And let's talk about Rock Lee dropping the weights.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. In the group chat,
Dropping
I was
the weights.
You were a little tight about that.
Yeah, because the niggas was
I
working
got
on
to
Sandy.
it first, dog. And
Yeah.
but
So
see,
I'm gonna
here's
let
what
hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna let you
really
have yours, and I'm gonna
hoping.
say my piece when you're done.
I'm very interested. I want to hear what you have to say about this because I want to. I mean, I want to hear what all to say about this because this was a moment to me where I was like, oh yeah, like these folks train different. It's like man, Goku flew to Namek and he was on that rocket ship for like what, a month?
He's on it for a while.
Yeah, he was on it for a hot minute in like 300 gravity.
Dog. To this day, still wondering like what and
Doing push-ups,
full
doing sit-ups, doing
with
body
body
squats.
with body weights on as well at certain times.
Yeah.
Like legit training in 300G is absolutely insane.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, dog.
when Vegeta did it, he was like, "What the fuck is this nigga on?"
Couldn't even.
Yeah, dog. Y'all, and then there was it in Super when
Luis.
no, it wasn't in Super. It was in one of the Dragon Ball Z movies. The Kai's. It was a Kai. It was
When
the movie where he fight Pycon.
that was
And
I thought it was Janemba movie.
was it the Janemba movie where they were just like, "Yo, but like,
He was
what
on
if
King Kai's
I?"
planet and Buddy pulled up like, "Hey, bro, you want to put a parlay in on my boy?"
Yeah, and he was just like, I bet he can just do this shit like nobody's business. And they were like, yeah, but what if he had like 72 tons on him? And he was just like, I mean, that might be a little difficult. Goku, you want to go Super Saiyan? Oh, I can go Super Saiyan?
He started just
Yeah.
punching and kicking like he is light as a feather, dog. What?
All
Okay,
right. Here we
I got you
are.
loaded up here. Will, let me know when you're ready to go.
I'm gonna let this do a lot of the talking for me, but I mean, y'all know how we got here. This is tuning exams. This is kid versus kid, essentially. This is
Kid on kid violence.
yeah, it's just the ones. It's a tournament. You know, we all know the tuning exams. We all it's one of my favorite I guess would you call it an educational arc? A training arc?
Training arc is
It's
a tournament arc, really.
it's an exam arc, pretty much. You know, not quite like a tournament arc. More of a training arc, I guess.
I mean, this part of it's very much a tournament, and then the
Yeah.
only part of it that's not really a tournament is the forest.
That technically still is a tournament.
Which I mean, that still was technically still tournament. Yeah, if you die, you get knocked out the brackets.
It was just a battle royal.
Or if you didn't get your
didn't get
your shit.
Your scrolls.
If you didn't get the scrolls.
But here we are, and we're with Rock Lee, the ninja just with the hands, man. We all know Rock Lee as the guy who said who needs ninjutsu when you got a left and a right hook. And he's fighting Gara. And to this point of the show, Gara is our antagonist. Gara is our main antagonist. We've never seen anybody like him. We had recently thought we had seen somebody with the fight with Neji and everything. And it was like, yo, Neji's got some hands. And
almost killed his sister.
Yeah. And this right here is the main point where we see just what kind of a demon Rock Lee and Guy Sensei are when it comes to their training. There's I know Naruto's all believe it, but like nobody believes in themselves like Rock Lee believes in himself.
Ready to get going?
Hit the button.
Let's just hit play and get it going then.
I hate where this starts off. He's already said, Rock. He's already said, Lee, go ahead and take off the weight.
Weights, basic training equipment.
You hear that?
Right there, just
we'll be able to move freely.
how heavy them weights are.
Come on.
Bro, sorry. Teleport.
Over here. Over here.
Let the power of youth explode!
Let's go, guys. Lee says, hey, my boy, you ever been touched in the face?
Over here.
Have you ever been touched in the face?
At this point, he hasn't been touched in like some years.
Ever. He had never been touched to that point, dog. No one had ever like laid a hand on him, let alone drew blood
for
from
some
him.
years, because like the last time was when he was, remember, like that, but that's like later in like Shippuden that they let you know, like,
all right,
like when he was like a kid, what like we don't see anything too much after that.
So
yeah,
to me, why this is like an iconic, probably like the most important moment of Naruto, is because this.
Oh, you're saying most important?
Yes, because.
Okay.
Or like most iconic in Naruto, because now granted we just came from the great Naruto Bridge arc, and we just came from the first half where obviously Sasuke got bit with and has the curse mark now. But shit to me didn't get real until he dropped them motherfucking weights. Because, and it also taught me like this is like to look for moments where shit get real in anime. Because all intents and purposes, Rock Lee was about to die if he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Rock Lee was about to get his shit rocked. No pun intended.
More so because he would have like fought his hardest if he didn't have that regardless. He would have died because of his own like will to fight even worse.
No, not even. It was just because it was just guard being guard.
Yes, even. No, I'm saying yes. Even though no. Regardless, I'm saying he would like because the whole point of the fight was you fight till either one of you surrenders or till one of you dies.
No, but I'm saying
Rock was not going to surrender regardless.
Before he died. I mean, before he surrendered.
Of course, God would have killed him. But I'm just saying like that moment, like you said right there.
And Gar would have died trying to kill him, as he almost did. That's sand coffin and sand burial at the very end of their fight.
Yeah, he's about to kill him.
But like that took everything that Gaara had in him to get that shit out, and all Rock Lee had was just hands.
I'm gonna disagree. I feel like he could he took enough damage to like be down. But I don't think that was like the last of his reserves, especially without even having without having used Shikaku at all.
No, it wasn't even. It didn't even scratch the surface because Shikaku didn't start showing up until he got pissed. Once he got really like
exactly.
Now, granted, if he didn't have Shikaku, he would have got waxed. But because he had Shikaku in him, it was just like at a certain point, it's just until that nigga wake up.
Agree with you when you said it's one of the most iconic moments just because it set so much precedent for what came next. We saw how much of a psychopath Gaara really was after this fight. We got a lot of questions around Lee, which we got a lot of questions around.
He was never he was never the same for the rest of the show. He was never the same.
Both shows really, he only had one moment after that.
I really
wish, and it was when he was blackout.
I wish Kishimoto wrote him back.
He saw too many exciting things.
Sorry, go ahead, sir.
You're right. Because he saw too many exciting things, and this is my problem I have with Kishimoto, is Kishimoto shows us stuff, but then he's like, this other shit real cool. These Uchiha niggas. These Uchiha niggas,
they got eyes and they look cool.
I think I accidentally gave a motherfucker Susanoo.
No.
I gotta get it to everybody. Like I don't got time for fucking no chakra niggas.
I wish Kishimoto wrote Rock Lee. I wish he wrote him back healthy in time for them to go on the retrieval arc and didn't have to wait until the end for like a quick. Here's Lee right here at the end, and we still didn't even get like a very satisfying ending to what happened. It was more so, I was okay with how the fight ended with him and And what's his name?
If Rock would have showed up, that shit would have been, that fight with Sasuke would have been 2 seconds. Because I stand on the fact that the only reason why he knew Naruto shit was because he always seen it. He could not react fast enough for Rock. If Rock was healthy and he hit him with a couple gates, I'm sorry. Also, too, I ain't never seen Sasuke win a one-on-one fight, let alone get jumped. The only fight every time Sasuke wins a fight, it's an asterisk. That's a conversation for another day. That's an asterisk. But all of a sudden, he just started doing advanced level calculus.
Listen, dog. That fight was crazy. Let's get back on track here. Who wants to go ahead and take us next?
Leave it right here. I got it.
And make sure we're at the beginning here. Go ahead. Give us some preface to what's going on for Digimon fans out there.
All right. So this is for those who haven't seen this. If you wasn't alive when this happened, I apologize for you and your eyes didn't grace this movie when it came out. I hope all of us here saw this as it came out.
Which movie is this?
Digimon.
The first one.
The first Digimon movie.
Oh, is this
the original movie?
The first one.
Yeah. So let me set the scene
it's
here.
The one with Coco.
So Deborahmon finally shows himself for real. They finally had a final fucking fight, and my two favorite characters, when they both split, I was divided. My house was divided. I didn't know who to go with. I was Abumon and Gabumon. We just had to rep our sets, you know. But I still fucks with both of y'all.
Rep your set, cuz.
Both of the strongest niggas Digimon get knocked out. And you know what? One thing I love about Digimon love Matt and Ty. What do I mean by that? Matt and Ty get the special shit. Metal Greymon and Metal Garurumon were out of commission. These niggas fly down like Jesus Christ himself, and shit happens. And all of a sudden, they become one. Just play the shit.
King Digital.
More Greymon. I'm here.
Get up!
Yo, this
Get up!
This looks really good.
For 2001?
Kids from all over the world are writing to you. They need your help. You're the only one who can do it. Feel their
Hey, wasn't this like live streamed or something?
Yes.
People are watching this right now, dog. Tuned in.
The power of friendship.
There's something I need y'all to peek. Something I need y'all to peek.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. The literal power of friendship. Is that Mr. Crocker?
Come on!
I don't like it.
Bro, and they put the freaking hand
More Greymon!
to this thing.
They Digimon together to become
Alright, you can pause it here because we don't need to watch the rest of the 4-minute clip. I can explain the rest. But
Go ahead.
So these niggas also, what y'all ain't peeping here is the next 2 minutes of this clip. Everybody go back and watch it. You know, for copyright things, we don't know how this. I mean, even though this is uncopyrighted YouTube, but what y'all didn't peep right there is for the next 2 minutes of that whole clip, because they only had 2 minutes technically left to save the world. They's on them niggas' shoulders. They on their shoulders, right? They never leave their shoulders. They lay waste to Deoboromon, like. To me, and also too, because I don't care what nobody say, nobody believed in they two Digimon bet more than Matt and Ty.
Nope. Even the ones that were I'm agreeing with you. Even the one whose Digimon turned into a literal angel, they were like, "See, I still don't have the faith."
Matt and Ty walk up. Matt and Ty can see Satan himself, and Abumon Gabumon gonna go to work
every time,
all day,
every time.
Oh man!
You talk about two of the most common Digimon, always with the shits. They ready to get active.
Quick question, Tay. Before we get to G's clip next, what are your thoughts when they moved Digimon from actual having like the monsters with them to becoming the Digimon themselves?
I didn't like that. I watched it, didn't like it.
It just felt icky, didn't it?
I saw the first four seasons. I love the first season.
I can't help but think.
What will?
Oh, I'm sorry. I started talking before you finished. Go ahead.
I'll say I love the first season, like, and the movie, and Digimon Adventure Tribe, which is a story for another day. But the second season, I didn't love it as much. Still got love for it. Third season was a dope take. The fourth season was icky. Like it just felt. It was like, to me, it was like watching a nigga eat 2 hot dogs in a bun.
Just not something that you should watch somebody do.
It's not illegal, but like, why'd you film it?
Don't let me see you doing that. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. Don't do it out here in public where we can like all choose to watch that, because I don't subscribe to that.
But also too,
but I can't help but feel there was a Digimon to furry pipeline more so than there was Pokemon. Pokemon was furry fuckers. Digimon has the suit in the closet.
Well, I need you.
I'm not saying you do, Tay.
Will, I need you to shut the fuck up. What you're not gonna do?
Hey, G, bro. While Will and Tay are going back and forth, which of your clips do you want to pull up first?
I kind of want to change mine. I want to change mine to when Luffy punches the. Because this is a good one.
Oh, Luffy. I know. I got you. That
one's a little bit more. Honestly, I just know that it was iconic. Like I said, I don't really watch One Piece like that.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments right there. All right. While it's buffering and loading, quick context for my non-One Piece family right here. We all know that Luffy is going to be the king of the pirates one day, soon to be king of the pirates at that. But he's a very interesting character. He fights for freedom, liberation, without actually trying to fight for freedom and liberation. He really just goes places and like helps people because they feed him. But this was one time where they were at a slave auction. They were at this island. One of their friends got kidnapped and ended up getting put up for auction for a slave auction or whatever. And then Buddy on the ground here, the squid guy on the ground, he's also friends with the person that's kidnapped. They shot him. They straight up just shot him. And now Luffy is very upset with these celestial dragons, who are a literal example of our current billionaires, trillionaires, the hierarchy of the world right now. They can really shoot somebody and get away with the type shit. Yeah. And you can't do anything about it because you will indeed go to jail or be killed for those kind of things. But yeah, Luffy don't give a fuck. So, G, you got anything you want to throw in here before I hit play?
Nope.
Let's get it. This is probably one of my favorite moments from Luffy, honestly, just because of it shows who he is for real.
How important. Like, I just knew, like it was not. I just knew it was extremely detrimental to Luffy to be punching
this snot-nosed nigga.
This kind of reminded me of old classic like the 90s when he's like, he's pissed.
Oh yeah, take Earth Instinct. Leave. Jeff Bezos, Donald Trump, all y'all can get the same thing. And after this, he became one of the most wanted people on the sea. Gee, why did you think of One Piece to throw in here today?
It's iconic.
This
is bad. One of the first ones that came up in my head.
It will. G said it's iconic. You didn't catch the reference.
Hey, did you see that they're in?
Yes, TNA.
TNA?
Yeah, I forget what their name is.
Yeah, but they're not the Iconics anymore.
No, it's something else.
I also saw apparently Uncle Howdy. Who's the girl?
And Nikki Blaze.
Yeah, Nikki Cross.
for WWE.
Yeah, they got both. They both got released, and I saw a rumor that they got signed to TNA, but we'll see how that goes.
Quick breather right there. Hey, Will, what are your plans right now for our new segment coming out? How far along are you, and how long before we get that one launched officially?
All right, man. So I've got three big talking points I want to talk about to cover.
Let
I
us
think
know
we
what
can fill a
the
whole.
actual segment is too.
Yeah, so we're gonna do just a little Will watches wrestling. All four of us have some to a great deal of exposure to the world of professional wrestling. I grew up watching it. Jeffrey grew up watching it, doesn't watch it anymore, sporadically catches up with clips and stuff because we're in the age of social media where we can find all this stuff just at any given moment. Devontae does the same, just a little heavier. He also watches episodes every now and then. I watch with my daughter. I also I wrestled all growing up. I love it. Traditional, like folk style wrestling.
So, man, we never got down in the dorms, man.
Yeah, just two meaty men slapping meat.
No pause, because I guess that's literally what it
Shouts out
is.
Big E.
Nah, you had
Shouts
to.
out Big
Nah,
E.
you gotta understand the reference he just made. That's a deep cut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought no, it's still It's still sus. It is.
Yeah, it's definitely such. It's pause worthy
What
for
is he
sure.
saying?
His favorite, if for anybody who doesn't know, Big E is a retired professional wrestler. What was it? He's messed up. He's torn some muscles. Those have really healed. But the other thing that he's been told is if he lands wrong again, he probably won't be able to walk. So he's like, all right, cool, bet. I'm just going to work behind the scenes in commentary. His favorite kind of match is just two big ass heavyweights in there just slugging, boy.
Slapping me.
Slapping
Yeah.
me.
Biggie he lives up to the name. He is a huge son of a bitch, and he has been in some matches where there's easily there's over there's close to 1,000 pounds of man in these rings at the time, and we're talking about just like three people.
That's a lot of man. That's a lot of man meat, dog.
Yeah, dog. And we're talking about like my man won ladder match. My man won ladder matches. Didn't he win Money in the Bank?
Yep.
Yeah.
Be the black man to do it.
Anyway,
Well, I was like, to keep it short, how far along are you right now on Will Watches Wrestling, and where are we now for projected start time?
man, we can honestly start it whenever. I really would love to do a SummerSlam watch along. I'm as caught up as you can be with everything going on in this King of the Ring tournament. It's coming to a conclusion on Saturday, so I have an update on that for y'all next episode. Obafemi versus Jey Uso. I think some bullshit's gonna happen, and we're not gonna get Obafemi as King of the Ring. I think Brock Lesnar's gonna fuck with him. Just man, I've been watching long enough to. Me and Devontae have talked about this plenty of times. There's multiple ways to watch WWE, and one is as a fan of the craft and the storytelling, and when you pay attention to it enough, you can kind of just guess. And man, I hope I'm wrong, but I've got my talking points ready. I want to talk about Noche de los Grandes, the El Grande Americano segment that I think is really going to be genre defying for this year. I want to talk about our new and up and coming wrestlers. We just hit a point where a whole lot influx, and we're starting to see who they're trying to place in what parts of the scenes. And then it's my third one.
Was it King Queen of the Ring closing up?
I'm sorry, I just had to be obnoxious right there.
What was that? What was that third one? And I'm sorry about this.
Oh no, you're all good. It's good to get stuff out for plans for the future right now, man.
Yeah, I had it. Damn, I don't see it. I'll find it.
Okay.
But I'm very excited to get this rolling. There's a lot of interesting things I think happening in the world of wrestling right now. Even outside of WWE, which is great for the business anyway. But that's about all I got to say on that right now.
We're definitely gonna get our We'll Watch the Wrestling segment in here soon. I'm excited for it myself. Get some new education on wrestling. For right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get started our next clip here, and I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I think it's like a 5-minute clip, but this is from Vinland Saga. Will, did you start Vinland Saga recently?
Not yet.
You haven't started yet?
Nope.
Okay, well, this is gonna be like your a little precursor right here to kind of get you warmed up. Say you finna say something. It's not okay, but this is from Vinland Saga. This is a really I won't say it's really important moment, but it's probably like one of the most high intensity moments. It introduces one of my favorite characters in the show, Thorkel. He is a defected member of the. I think he was in the Danish army, and then he decided one day, hey yo, these niggas actually like are pussy, and like can't nobody touch me. I want to see what it's like fighting from the other side. So he literally went to fight for the English army just to get some more competition for the fight. He's literally in it for the thrill of the fight. And like most Vikings at this time, they want to find their life in Valhalla by going after as many as many fights as they can and get as many victories as they can to get their glory for Valhalla. Now we are getting Thorfinn versus Thorkel. Thorfinn, of course, is our main character. I'm not gonna spoil why or who he is, where or why he's here, but he's basically being sent in because the person that has him told him that if you take back the head of whatever leader is up there, I'll challenge you to a duel, because he wants to fight him in a duel or whatever. But I'm gonna let the scene go ahead and do the talking, okay?
It's to give it to you perspective. The passion that Thorfinn has for a particular thing, Will, is the same level of passion that Batista had at when he wanted to fight Triple H that last time.
Passion.
You get that?
Passionate.
Does that help you, Will?
Okay.
Yeah.
Give
me what I want. That's how this little boy rock.
This little boy right here, he's like 12, like 13, 14 right here. Askeladd. I love Askeladd. One of my favorite characters from the show as well. He's probably my favorite character from the show. But right now they're trying to go and they're trying to overtake the wall over here in England. Go flashed up.
You could just use an entire log as a weapon.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that. No, he can do that. Sorry, excuse me. Don't touch him, dog. Stand back.
He thinks it's sweet. Let me show him otherwise.
And notice, Will, he threw the log down. And he doesn't scared that Thorfinn doesn't, but this is one time where he's really like having to think about every single move he's making here. It's like his first time he just have to like think about a fight for real.
Is that the voice of Sasuke in Japanese?
I don't know, Tay. You might be right. Look that up right fast. Oh my gosh. Hey, Will, you ever seen the Avengers? Remember what Thor did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Hulk?
Yeah, that was Hulk.
He's dragging him with the knife through his hand. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to go, y'all. We gotta pull out of here.
I hope y'all like my timely sound.
That was nice. Got him.
We like that hand. Them lonely nights can be a little bit harder now.
It makes it crazy. Thorke wasn't even mad.
What?
Like, I know your dad.
I'm gonna leave it right there. That's good enough right there. I don't even want to really discuss it, man. I want Will to go through and get there and let me know when he gets to that point. Honestly, it's not even like a turning point in the show. It's literally just like the show continuing to go upwards at this point. And I feel like every time you see Thorkill on the screen, you feel like you feel like Aura is on the screen, but more so like big dumb, but like will kill anybody who I don't fuck with Aura. He's not even dumb. He's literally like a smart. He just wants to fight. He loves the thrill of the fight. So yeah, that's one of my favorite villain saga scenes.
We can talk about my favorite one off camera.
I
do that one.
Oh, from Villain Saga.
Yeah.
Which one you want to do first?
We can do that just to walk through these.
All right, this one right here is a short, but
that's fine.
Can y'all see the screen right here?
Yeah.
Because that nigga's so nice, it don't even gotta be long.
Pause.
There's no pause.
Whoa. Whoa.
Defies all
no, whoa. Sorry. One second, YouTube. No, 1 second, YouTube. What did you say?
Even the mightiest of enemies with unyielding.
What did you say?
What that nigga Jack Harlow
with
say?
Each encounter, he proves him.
We need like a full timeout for that one, bro. That's.
Hey, look. It ain't pause worthy if we talk about my goat.
All right, can everybody see it? Can everybody hear it?
I can't hear it.
All right, let's go.
Hatred in his heart loses the ability to cause pain in others. You poor things, allow me to save you from all pain. What's this? The commandment doesn't work on him?
Of course it doesn't. Why should I bear any hatred towards someone who's obviously weaker than myself? All I feel is pity.
Pause.
the question right there that it got to. Find any coins.
It's iconic because the icon himself, Escanor, the lion sin of pride, when faced with the commandment of benevolence, looked around and said, "It smell like bitch in here," because ain't nobody got no hard feelings for niggas that's weaker than us. Shit just sad for what's about to happen to you. And nigga, if I look close enough, it's about to be 12 o'clock. If it get to 12 o'clock and you somehow still alive, it's about to be all types of raps. That nigga walked up, and did you pay attention? When he walked up and was eye level, and then walked up an extra step so he could look down at that nigga. Because he said, "We can't see eye to eye." Then smacked that nigga to the ground and said, "You find any coins down there?" and whacked the fuck out of him. And then he about to introduce him to the sun.
What kind of sun, Tay?
That sun.
Sun.
Right. And then, also, I stand by this. I ain't never seen Escanor lose no one-on-one fight. And I'm saying that specifically. I've never seen him lose a one-on-one fight.
Yeah, no.
In a one-on-one fight, every time he did it,
he beat Meliodas and his brothers.
Yes. And
smacked the fuck out of Gother.
And smacked the fuck out of his daddy. The only reason why he lost was because of attrition. He didn't lose that fight. I stand on it.
He didn't lose a fight. He ran time, but
that's not losing.
They had to jump him though. You know, they had to jump him.
He lost that fight the same way Mike Guy lost against Madara.
You weren't gonna beat somebody at that level without
Escanor actually
hacks. No, I'm saying without hacks, because they have the hacks, but they still jumped his ass though.
I ain't never seen that nigga lose a one-on-one. That's my GOAT though.
Will or G, who wants to go ahead and take us next? I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on my last one so we can save on time.
Oh, who's next? Who's next?
How you feeling, G? You want to go, or I'll take it?
Yeah, I'll go next. What's my next one?
You got either Ash or Iroh.
Whichever one's next. Whichever one's first.
Just do Ash, because Iroh should probably be one of the last ones to go, because that's sad.
Ash. So this is the first movie.
This is
another one of those. If you don't know this scene, how are you here?
This is just
like how are you listening to? How are you listening to it?
When I saw this as a kid,
my bad.
When I saw this as a kid, also some things I couldn't conceptualize weren't real. I thought I cried. I thought I saw somebody die. Like,
yeah, we did.
This might have been like one of our earliest childhood memories of like an anime character because dying.
Here's the thing, right? We were all 6 when this shit came out. What the fuck is petrification to a 6-year-old? I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
To somebody who's watched somebody grow up, but we've seen Ash go on all these journeys, and all of a sudden, what do you mean he's petrified?
Right, he could have died.
Hold it on. Let it run.
All right.
And then let's really.
We'll let it run, and then we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna point to the moment that broke me, because it just shows you. Oh, it's in Japanese.
Oh, and it's in Japanese too.
This is some real education for y'all.
Pikachu.
Oh my gosh.
Pika.
I'll cry right now, dog.
Pika.
Nah, I'll cry right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all y'all, because it don't get referred by either one.
I'll cry right now, dog.
Right there. Pause it.
Sorry.
You wanna know why that broke me?
The song playing too.
You know why it broke me? Because couple it with the fact that Pikachu already got smacked the fuck out of and refused to fight. Pikachu was a nigga. Pikachu don't give a shit about nothing. He saw that bullshit and said, "I'm not fighting in here." And then you go take.
That's when
right. He said, "We ain't gotta do this for real,
dog."
Dude, and then I don't know about y'all.
They got no. They got Charizard crying, dog.
No, Charizard. Look,
they got Charizard crying in here, dog.
I'm not about Ash.
I'm not gonna hold you
when
up.
When it comes down to it, Charizard would drop Ash in a volcano
except for
there was a snack on the other side.
Except for 2 moments.
He always comes.
2 moments. This moment And the moment that you talk about an Ash,
the second movie,
yeah,
where at the Entei and he comes in and swoops him out at the last second,
that
like
nigga
he flies from like what was it, like 8 continents away.
That nigga saw him on TV, said, "I'll be right back, homies."
Yeah,
and smacked the fuck out of Entei. But
Charles with a cold.
Charizard's a real one.
That nigga Charles with a cold.
He said, "I don't fucks with you, so I fucks with you, so I fucks with you." But
dog, they got Charizard on here crying, dog.
They had, and then Pikachu got done getting smacked like that because he refused to fight. And then you gonna say the homies of all homies? You gonna turn my homie to stone? And then I done electrocute the nigga. I ain't got no more electricity. What can I do?
Cry about it. Literally, just cry about it. Like we all did.
And then this whole movie, I think this is the one time we could all kids say 100% we knew what the fuck them Pokemon was saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it was even better having me out there to actually be a translator too.
Translator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Pikachu was getting slapped, you know the clone Pikachu was like, "Fight back, fight back,
fight back."
And then Pikachu was like, "Nah, like you just about to kill me." Like
I'm not about this.
He was a pacifist. He was really giving him the Michael Jackson, like, put the gun down. He's like, dog, please.
I only fight if there's money involved.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And I only move for money.
Yeah, these hands, they're rated E for everyone. But they are not free.
Right, like this shit weird. Like Pikachu was like, this shit fucking weird. And then y'all go through all that just to fly away.
Nah, they wiped their memory of all of this.
No, I'm talking about the
Mew wiped their memory.
Don't do that one, Jay.
I figured you want to hold that one for later on. But no, since we seen a Pokemon clip and a Digimon clip, Tay, which one did you feel like you kind of grew up more appreciative of as you were younger?
Oh, Digimon for sure.
When did you start watching Digimon?
At the same time I watched Pokemon.
Oh man.
Yeah, I watched them both at the same time. But Digimon, because you got one and it was complete. It was every Digimon was what that person needed. You. Every Digimon was exactly what every character needed. Even that rich girl May. I think that's what her name was, right, G?
Mm-hmm.
Because May was the most materialistic person in that whole fucking show, and she was rich, and that wealth came in handy about twice in that show. That girl had money, but her Digimon didn't give a shit about nothing but having fun.
Man, which one is it? Pull up the 99 one.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna let it kind of load up a little bit.
But in the 2011 one,
give us a little context.
They didn't even show the fight really.
And which one?
If I remember correctly, in 2011, they didn't even really show the fight like that.
They showed a little bit of it,
but it was like they argued.
Okay,
and then the scene cut.
How much was different?
We got Kurapika out here. He's finally found the spiders. He's finally found them. They had just gotten Uvagin and they captured him. He was just like, "Yo, how's this motherfucker holding me? Like, I'm not like I'm that dude. Like I can yell and break shit, and I can't break his chains. What's going on here?" They fuck him up. They start interrogating him. The rest of the spiders show up and pretty much ransack and kill everybody else except for Kurapika, the little frog bitch, and like 3 other people. They wiped that mansion. And Kurapika, he shows up to this fight. Or he finds Uvagin and says, "Yo, dog, I don't want to fight you here because if I fight you here, I'm probably gonna get kicked out. I'm probably gonna get kicked out of this hotel for making you scream." And his dude Uvagin's just like, "Oh, you're confident? Okay, cool. Yeah, name the place. We'll go fight. Blah 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 blah." Kurapika shows up and is just like, "All right, let's handle this like men." And Uvagin's kind of just like, "Well, what took you so long?" And he goes, "Oh, I had to stop by Home Depot
I had to go pick up a shovel to bury your bitch ass after I kill you.
Man went to an Ace Hardware right fast on the way to the fight.
You're like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to dig this hole with your hands.
Yeah, let's roll some of this.
It's not even the fact that I'm not going to be able to. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm just not.
My fingernails are too nice to get down in the dirt like that. You know.
Do you not see this? Do you not see this white gold on my hand? And here's my boy. He's out here just pissing out like poison and bugs.
Maggots, I believe.
I love 90s animation.
Bro, I watched this for the first time like the other day. This is
Look how cool you
cold.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta find the series. I want to watch it.
90s, yo, it's a trip. Yo, everybody looks back. Like everybody looks cooler. You don't get that. Like what? Like you don't get these sound effects anymore. You don't get the.
He crushed the bottle can to a pebble.
And shot it like a bullet.
What?
Really comfortable.
Drip.
Deadpool movie? Whoa. I'm about to make a name of this one.
You know, we were talking about the HxH earlier. Never forget the original Red-Eye Bandits out in Kurapika out here as the original list. OP motherfucker.
It feels so 90s, oh my gosh. The music, everything.
I love how you actually just see the fight.
Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, no, not yet.
Now, it's from where he got the leeches in his body, isn't it? Or the maggots. He's fighting with a hole in his shoulder, dog. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to get it streamed on the other side pretty soon.
Really thought it was sweet, boy.
Not a footed drop kick into the wall.
今の隙に鎖で俺を捕らえなかったことを後悔するぜ。くだらん負け惜しみはやめて全力で来い。時間の無駄だ。やってやるぜ。全開だ。
Oh, that's crazy that he said that. I never even realized that in the first one. You're gonna regret not using my chains. Yeah, that's cold. And he was like, "Oh, you think I am? All right, bet."
W rage bait, dog. Like, what are we doing here?
Nah, see, the rage bait is in the pettiness of Kurapika's net. Nigga said, I want all the power in the world to kill these niggas that killed my family, and that's it.
He became a specialist league just to get it back in blue.
But if somebody has a gun to your mother's head, I don't care. She's dead anyway. What about all your friends? Don't give a fuck. Want to kill these guys only.
Going to die.
私もお前を見くびっていたようだ。お前のようなタイプが戦いの最中
It's like I know he's not getting back up.
Bro, with a shattered arm.
That thing is putty. Oh, sorry, I got you. Yeah, I kind of got you. Crazy.
敵は見える鎖にだけ注意を払うだろう。まさに今それが証明された。捕獲完了。
He said, I've just been trying something out, my boy.
Like trying stuff out. Yeah, he's not making it back, y'all.
こいつ、強化系と具現化系の両方の能力を最大限まで極めてやがるのか。ありえねえぞ。本来念能力者が 100% 極めることが可能な次の系統能力だけのはず。
It's not only the moment itself,
黄泉のたむけに教えて
but
や
the
る。
spider's reaction.
特質系だ。
クラピカ、お前。
Like, even for somebody like who we might have seen as like minimal at that point, the spiders they literally crashed out.
水見式やってみろ。もしかしてお前。
火の目が発現した時のみ特質系に変わる。
その目、思い出したぜ。切れると目が赤くなる奴ら、どっかの奥地でこそこそ暮らしてた。団長がいたか気に入ってたぜ。ありゃ大仕事だった。あいつら強かったな。その生き残りが燃えてきたぜ。てめえの恨みと俺の怪力、どっちが強いか勝負。
やはりお前の本質は強化系。それがお前の限界だ。
6 a.m. right here.
That boy, you can struggle all you want. It ain't gonna do no good. I done got it.
もう一度だけ言う。やめておけ。成し遂げたとしても得られるものなど。
Even his master told him, "Don't do this shit, bro."
虚しさと血にまみれた手だけだ。
Not that you won't succeed, but literally you're not gonna find the fulfillment that you think you will in this path.
チャンスだ。やめておけ。復讐なんて。
Well, I kind of have to. I have a dagger through my heart already.
Literally. Like his master knows he can go out there and do it if he wants to, but he's like, what would that bring you?
特質系の今の私はどの系統の能力も 100% 引き出せる。
全ての系統能力を 100%。
折れた腕も自己治癒力を強化すれば完治。
バキバキにぶち折った骨が。
Bro, you put all your strength into some shit. Barely just break somebody's arm.
強制的に絶の状態に。
And they look at it and go, well, man, it's all better.
この旅団の
And
中
this
で最も
entire
腕力のあ
time,
るお前に
you're physically the strongest
簡
person
単に
you've
も
ever
切れ
met.
ない通り。
強制的な絶。
他にどんな能力者がいる？
殺せ。
He does.
Finding no kind of satisfaction from this.
実に不快だ。なぜ貴様は何も考えず、何も感じずにこんな真似ができるんだ。
Feeling the resentment of pain in my hands. How can you have no answer?
Boom. Through the
最後の
heart.
チャンスだ。
くたばれ、バカ。
R.I.P.
He breaks down over unbelieving, or over the ability to, over not having the ability to believe what he did. Jesus. Ugh.
What's that sound? Oh.
Where'd you get that shovel?
Wait, like dog, he been fighting this whole time. Where did he even pull that from?
Nah, it was in the whip.
Like he went back to the car to get the shovel.
That's what took so long. That's what took me so long.
It probably took them longer to like go and actually like get the shovel from the car than to actually have the fight. Man, we're gonna wrap it up here with our last 3 clips. We got one from Tay, one from G, and one from Will. Who wants to take us first here?
I'll go, I guess.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Tay.
Oh, can you hear me? Sorry. But so this one, I'll kind of let most of it speak for itself. All I will say is, you know, y'all are my homies. You know, one of y'all got like how Hughes got. Just know that I will go to the end of the earth like Mustang did, because it was raining outside. It's not raining outside no more. It's fucking hot in this fucking room. Just play the clip.
Man said it's raining. Oh, no, it's a terrible day for rain.
Rain.
Sir, it's not raining. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god,
bro! When they killed Hughes, it was like what, episode 4? I was like, oh,
it was literally one of the earliest like major deaths in the show that I could.
That nigga had the whole shit. That nigga had the whole shit figured out in 10 episodes.
Like literally had a whole plan. Literally knew everything and died.
Also did it so well because he was such a comic relief character. But by the time he died, you were just like, every time he was on the screen, you were just like, hell yeah, dog. You are about to go on vacation with your family. Yeah, boy. Let's hear about that dog. You seem like a great dad.
God.
Let's see this get back.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna let it roll, Tay, and let's see Amy get done up.
You damn you!
Oh yeah, spoilers.
Don't do it around
It says spoilers. It's not spoilers. It's well cooked. It's well done. Roasted. Well done. Air fried. Flambéed.
Shit. Have it with
Barbecue.
Get back.
Barbecue.
Get back.
Barbecued. Man, I wish you brought the one with what's her name with Lust. Where he actually where he carved the actual the symbol to his hand. Dog, that one right there.
That was cold.
Yeah, but that was on the way to get back. This was the one he needed to get.
Both of them were well needed. That one right there was the one that he needed to get back on right there.
Because Envy was the one that actually killed him, I believe, right?
Yeah, no. Envy was one that shapeshifted to somebody else to kill in the phone booth.
Yeah, so that was the get back. You needed to get to Lust, because Lust was the one that ordered it, but Envy was the one
carried it
that
out.
did it. I need to make sure that you need to be a crisp. Now Lust he did that off the muscle.
I think she was finna kill what's gonna call it too. His lieutenant. In that fight too. But yeah, man, beautiful moment of get back. I think one day we should do like a best get back kind of reactions, but we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there pretty soon. G or Will, who wants to go ahead and go next, and who wants to go last?
We're already here, so might as well do mine.
Now, why do you want to make us cry all night, G? What's wrong with you?
One of mine was pretty kind of cool.
Yeah, one of them was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was sick.
One of them was pretty sick.
I mean, it was off a very sad scene, but
mean, these two are fucking whack.
Like, dog, what are we doing here, G? How do we get to Uncle Iroh?
You said iconic, so I was like, yeah, these are iconic.
Bro, it's not even this necessarily just the scene this iconic.
It's everything about it.
Yeah.
It's literally everything about it.
Let's just let it play. Boy, I cry right now. Boy, I cry right now.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you.
One of our biggest war criminals ever. We feel bad for him, man.
Falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the fall. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
First of all, to the actual voice actor, because
that's when we all found out Mako was dead.
I'll cry right now. Don't make me do it. I'll do it right now.
But yeah, this one was off of was a season 2.
They were in Bossing Say.
And it followed. The episode was separated into 4 separate stories, and it followed the gang or the group, the friend group of the Avatar that consisted of Aang, Sokka, and Katara and Toph at the time. And yeah, this last one was about Iroh. Oh, and it also had Zuko in there too for one of the stories.
This was like right after Zuko left and went back with Azula, isn't it?
No, this is when they were still in Bossing Say together, and they opened up the tea shop.
This is during the tea shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're pretending to be
refugees,
civilians.
Yeah. No, I couldn't remember if it was after the fight. No, you're right, because after they fought, he got in prison. That's when he ended up getting jacked and going. Well, he was in jail and got jacked up.
Yeah, that's the end of season 2. Because then season 3 is when he's back in Fire Nation.
Yeah,
beginning of it. But yeah, and like they said, the voice actor for Uncle Iroh passed away, and this was one of the last recordings that they had of him. And allegedly, apparently, like he was crying because the weight of his terminal illness. I believe it was a terminal illness, but his mortality basically started crying, broke down a little. Yeah, man. Avatar hits you in the feels.
I'll do it right now.
They got the highest highs and the lowest lows in terms of emotion in the best way.
I'll do it right now. Y'all cry right
every time.
Man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here with our last scene. We got a special one here.
This is Gurren Lagann. I think I'm the only one that's sat through the whole. And let me say, I'm getting something from this show tattooed on me. It did a lot for me. It gave me one of my favorite quotes. You don't have to believe in yourself. Just believe in the me that believes in you. And that's from just the best Big Brother ever. If you know, you know. This show is all about the indomitable human spirit. I work out to the sound to a lot of the soundtracks from this. This show is all about just believing in yourself and how far that can take you. I also want to say, man, y'all don't even have a clue how much of a problem the anti-spiral is. That motherfucker just like does whatever he wants. Y'all don't know.
He's a prominent villain. Like he's one of those ones where I see him all over lists and stuff, but I have no clue what he's about though.
Yeah, he's man, so how we get here, I wanted to do a different scene of when they all first showed up. I think this is a better scene of just culmination of everything. Because you get the end of it, there's still no real spoiler. But boy, you go through the whole first season and you're fighting against King, and he's just well, I'm doing this because of blah blah blah, and his reason is if on Earth, the Earth's gonna get destroyed, and everybody's just like, oh yeah, whatever. The billionth person is born, and the motherfuckers show up and start destroying the Earth, and he's just like, see, I told you.
Before we continue, Tay, did you get that alert right there?
I sure the fuck did. You saw my eyes raise up.
I'll read it right here. ESPN alert. The Bucks are trading franchise icon Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Heat for Tyler Hero.
Wow, for real? He's trying to live in South Beach? All right.
There might be more like to the package.
Nah, they get that nigga. But they traded Tyler Hero, Kel'el Ware, James Jaquez Jr., which they really liked James. That's the thing. And Kasparis.
And 3 first round picks,
including one.
The way it says it on my alert, it just says for Tyler Hero, and damn.
Yeah, like
okay. Just for Tyler Hero, that's crazy.
Right.
Along with the number 13 pick of this year's draft.
Tyler, I feel bad for Tyler Hero.
And the Heat are sending. I mean, dang, 13 years in Milwaukee. 13.
You give him a trophy.
He's been at 13 years.
Right. He did something that
we're old, boys.
I was like, how old are we, dog?
We're old.
Ain't no way he's been there for 13 years, dog. That's crazy.
He was a 60 overall.
Nah, son. He was hooping at 18 with the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Okay, sorry to break our stride there. I just saw that and thought they needed to put across right fast. That's crazy. All right, well, let me know when you're ready to get this clip here started. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run it for you.
This is just kind of the culmination of everything. This is about never giving up and believing in yourself and trying to push through your limits. Let it run.
The indomitable.
But let me tell y'all, this fight right here is iconic.
The animation is what gives me.
Now you can just feel all the emotion in each one of these punches.
I've seen this fight. Never understood it.
So the anti-spiral is essentially a ultra-dimensional entity that can just do whatever it wants. Simone is a dude with a drill.
This shit look ass.
And a dream.
It's like I was surprised. Will the first 2 episodes, the animations were fire. The first 2 episodes.
You look ass.
Even for being like such like an older anime.
You know, Will. You know, Will. It is very easy to rage bait you.
It is.
I thought you didn't hear me at first. I didn't respond instantly. I realize now that you were trying to calm yourself down and you failed.
Yeah.
This probably is one of the best fights in older anime, especially.
It's emotional, and it's just he's given the very last bit of everything he's got.
What is this?
俺は信じる。ドリルは俺の魂だ。
My drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
That sounds dirty.
必ず守れよ。当然だ。お前も信じてくれ。俺たち人間。
Yeah, dog.
What's Big Bro's name? Is it Kamina?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I need to get in that girl and log in, man. I need to go ahead and finish that.
It's It starts off as a simple mech anime, and then these dudes show up, and the scale of everything increases interdimensionally. It's crazy.
Anti-Spiral show up.
And dude, he first shows up probably like episode 22, 23. The Mugon don't show up till episode 17.
Yeah, I think I'm on like episode like 4 right now of Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, you're still fighting the animal people.
Yeah, no, we haven't we just made it above ground recently.
Yeah. Yeah, you're still fighting Cheetar and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Kamina is, when it comes to motivating a motherfucker, Kamina.
I heard something about him. He's one I heard about. I heard about him. I'm not gonna ask about Kamina. I'll just see for myself.
Yeah, that's a solid idea.
Yeah, I'll see for myself on that one. Man, bunch of great clips, bunch of great moments right there. From tonight's clips, what would everyone say y'all's favorite one was?
I can tell you what my least favorite one was.
Right.
Watching Ash get petrified again. Ah, dude.
Yeah.
And I
That one's not. That one to me is just more.
Have you seen more of that Iroh clip? Like, have you seen like the episode? It might have brought a bit more.
No,
more
it's
sadness.
not even that. They did justice to it.
Nigga,
Like they did their best to pay tribute and everything.
I mean, we know Iroh's son isn't going back at that point too.
Yeah. But at like 7 years old, I thought Ash was cooked.
I didn't plan to bring anything sad tonight, so that one probably definitely got me in the feels the most, like just most nostalgic, most of my feels.
I didn't even know that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even know the topic until like 5 minutes before it. So I was like, top of my head.
I hate this nigga so much, man.
Yeah, sorry. I would not have chosen these ones.
No, but that's solid though. I love.
I hate him. I hate him because they were solid picks. That's the worst part about it.
And so I was talking to the guys at work about this today, and they were like, "So are you talking about like overall top moments?" And I was like, "No. What is an impactful moment to you?" And one dude was like, "Well, it's gonna be really biased." And I was like, "Yes. I don't give me Goku going Super Saiyan. Don't give me. I guess I pulled Rock Lee dropping the weights, but that for me was impactful solely because it was just like, nah, man, you can, if you work hard enough, you can overcome anything. Turned out later in the series, no, you can't.
That's right.
Very real. Very real life. Like,
hey, no, it turns out you either gotta have yellow hair or red eyes. Yeah. If you ain't got them two, you can't even dodge a motherfucking tree log.
Yeah.
The chocolate from the red hair part of the yellow hair, and even then, you probably still don't got that.
Can't dodge a motherfucking tree log.
Digimon was nostalgic as hell too.
I
haven't seen
the Digimon. Yo, the Digimon one reminded me of. I thought you were gonna use the one in the beginning when they turn when they first get the Digimons and it like hatches from the egg and then it like turns big and it like fights and then like everybody's like looking at it.
I thought you were gonna do Angemon.
See, that shit was dope as a kid, but Omnimon was like, I love Patamon and Angemon, like I do. But here's the thing: Digimon Adventure Tribe, what happens there makes what Angemon turns into, well, like Patamon turns into Angemon, light work.
If you can find Tri-Series officially say, would you want to add that to the reacts?
I mean, I'll watch that shit again. That shit was amazing.
I'm saying if you can find it legally, yeah.
I think it's on Crunchyroll.
Ooh, nice. I think so too. I still think about oh boy on the train, and they're just going. He looks out the window, and he just sees Kokomon in a field, and it's just like it slows down. Bro, I think about that at least twice a month. And he just sees Kokomon just standing there, and he's just like, fuck, he's back.
He's back.
Well, boys, that felt solid.
Yeah, that was a good little reactions episode right there. We're gonna definitely refine how we do it. I think next time, like I said, I'm gonna to save some CPU usage on my side, some of the power. I'm gonna have one of y'all show the clips or share your screen, and then I'll clip out the actual.
But you wanted to do it. You wanted to be the hero.
Well, I didn't know how else I was going to get recorded from my side if I had it going on your side, but I would have to. I figured it out halfway through, so whatever.
You the team leader.
I ain't say all that now. Hold up a second.
That's a RDC reference.
No, I'm not Mark. Okay.
That's a RDC reference right there.
I just know. I'm stunting on these niggas. But no, next time I'm gonna clip it on my side. I'm gonna OBS to just get the straight Discord watch along footage, and then I'll let y'all someone share the screen. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna send you the raw stuff, Tay, so you can go back through and figure that much out.
I'm actually recording.
Otherwise,
I'm recording too.
I know. I'm saying I'm still seeing like my side, so you can, nigga, come on, so you can compare the stuff. We gotta edit. Anyways, next segments coming out probably are gonna be World Watches Wrestling. We got a draft coming up soon as well. Tay wants the first pick. He does not get the first pick. Otherwise, anything else for Clearinghouse you want to throw up here before we get out of here, guys?
I gotta go get my wife some ice cream before that shit closes.
That's important.
I don't have anything.
Mm-mm.
Well, hey, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Any last words?
Keep God in your life, fuck niggas.
I like that one. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all have a good night, and we will talk to y'all later on. This has been the Nights of the Purple Haze podcast. Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, Tay, because I ain't finna disrespect your good clip right here with
You wanna send it to
with
me?
no buffering like
that.
Play 1 second. Oh, I see why. We trying to stream in ultra high def, super 1080 over here.
We ain't doing no 480 put. Give me the 720. Give me 720.
I know. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me get it right here. There we go. All right.
I mean, that honestly looked fine.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Before you play this might be the reason we get canceled, but I have to address it. Please, French fry. So my wonderful wife. No, now you gotta go because you be putting on blast. My wonderful wife is on a interesting side of TikTok, special even, if you will. I'm gonna leave the rest for interpretation, and she's showing it to me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a full story for the group chat.
You trying to get yourself canceled, bro? We are not involved in. We are not involved in that one.
I'm sorry, not TikTok. We don't do TikTok no more.
Whatever freak side y'all got going on Instagram over there, keep that off the Nights of Purple Haze podcast. Officially branded on Google, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter as well. We'll put links in there later on.